Well, hi everyone. Welcome to RoundTownWithRon.com on the internet now. I'm on every single day with my new show, and I'm going to have a video segment to show you each day. You're going to learn a lot about Big Bear Valley. And of course, on Fridays, that will be repeated on Saturday and Sundays. So that makes it 7 days a week that you can watch roundtownwithron.com/show. So anyway, I want you to sit back and relax now, and I'm going to show you the next video. Watch this. Here I am in the Kmart Center. This is the new location of the Patchwork Quilts shop. And it is everything a quilter wants and more. Go on in, and I'm just going to sweep the whole store, but they have lots of fabrics. And look at everything here. I'm going to take a tour of it. We're going to go in each department and talk about quilts and classes with Sally. How are you?
Fine, how are you? Welcome.
Wonderful. So, the new location is really great, isn't it?
Wonderful. We're so glad to be here.
Yeah. Karen owns it.
Yes.
And she has been in business a long time, actually. This is her third location. Mm-hmm. And she just moved from the high rent district over at Stater Brothers to here, and she's got a 5-year lease. So she's going to be here a long, long time.
Yes. Yes,
and she and you know quilting.
Yes.
Yeah. That is so neat. Let's talk about classes first. You have Learn to Applique on Sunday the 22nd in a class. This is a $25. Normally you have smaller costs on quilting classes.
Yes. We have different classes. We have a reversible purse that you can make.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes. And we have a turkey runner over here. You can make either the maple leaf or change it into a turkey.
Uh-huh.
And
now that's it says, what is it, beginner?
Yes, a confident beginner.
A confident beginner.
Yes.
That means someone has a little experience.
That means someone knows their machine, how to thread it,
oh,
and
yeah,
has
right.
made a quilt before.
Now, do they bring their machines, or you have them?
Yes, they bring their own machines.
Yeah, they're little in cases now.
Yes, and we have a great classroom back there.
Yeah, we'll go back and tour it.
Yes.
And then you do, what's the white? That's the applique.
This is machine quilting. And this is free motion quilting, or with your walking foot and your different designs on top of your quilt after it's made.
Oh, sure.
Yes, after it's made, then you go into that process.
Right.
Yes.
That is so neat.
Yes.
Look at these. I mean, these are beautiful wall hangers
And then this is our winning hand class. This is a beginner's class, too.
This is, huh?
Yes.
Winning hand. It's Saturday and, it's, the next one hasn't been set yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll let him know. Okay, let's continue on, Sally. Notions.
Oh.
Look at all this.
We have all the notions for a quilter. We've got pins and rippers and
everything a quilter wants.
Everything a quilter wants, yes.
Wow.
So if you want to start quilting, we've got it.
And if you don't, I mean, quilting is really big today. There's more and more people quilting than ever before. And it's fun. They're artists. They have to be, because there's no two quilts alike.
Exactly.
And they design them, and it's just so cool. Are these...
we have our rulers. These are
yes.
rulers.
Yeah, you need that.
Yes, you do.
Look at this wall. I call them wall hangers when they're little. What are they really? They could be wall hangers or baby...
Wall hangings.
Yeah, yes. I
Yes.
think so.
Those sizes are wall hangings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
We've got all
Look
of
at these silly.
everything on the wall we have patterns for. These are all of our patterns.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I want to show this one real good before we do the patterns. That is absolutely gorgeous. Talk about Big Bear. The greens and the grizzly. We got grizzly bears up here, 3 of them. And we got black bears up here. But these are patterned. Boy, do you have a batch of patterns.
We have quite the variety. So if you see something on the wall, you can make it with one of these patterns.
Really? So these are made from patterns that are available here?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Now what are these in the bags?
This is a kit for this pattern.
Oh, really?
Yes. One of the girls that lives up here on the weekends comes up here and she made this quilt. And she quilted it herself, and we have the kit.
Wow.
It includes everything you need. So.
That is so cool. And this is the classroom area.
Yes.
See, you have tables here. You can handle...
we go from 6 to 8.
Right.
6 to 8 people.
Normally.
Mm-hmm.
And they have an ironing board. And look at these quilts. Look at this, coffee kits.
That's another one that we have the kit for.
Oh, right. Coffee kits. Isn't that neat? This store is so great, folks. Man, Sally, look at these are what a cutting mat. So
yes, when you do quilting, you have a rotary cutter that you cut with, and you need the mat so it doesn't cut into your table. Or
I see, and those are grooved, so you get a good straight cut. In fact, you have one laying out over here. This is a big one over here.
Yes. And this is the rotary cutter and the ruler and the mat. And that's what you need when you first start.
Oh, I see.
To quilt.
You don't need one this big, though.
No, you can.
This will handle any size.
Yes.
And look at there. See, if you need to, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Now, this is a fabric.
This is called landscape quilting, and you buy the material and you piece it together to make a landscape.
Really? So this is a lot of pieces?
Yes.
How cool.
Different pieces.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. That is so cool. I love this. Brown is one of my favorite colors, but isn't that beautiful?
We have the pattern for that also.
Oh, good. Now look at this. Look what you can do. You can have a 3-dimension. Isn't that neat? Now we're going to have the Busy Bears annual quilt show Labor Day weekend. It's going to be at Big Bear Middle School again.
Yes.
And boy, you'll see all kinds of wonderful quilts and vendors. And one of them that's always there that is cool, if you want to get photo transferred on cloth, they have the machine that's there and they do it for you. And then you can put your square of your grandkids or whatever on your quilt.
Yes.
That is so cool. Look at these quilts. Look at this for a boy's room. Isn't that cool? Blue. These are just gorgeous, Sally. I can't get over.
We have all the fabrics and patterns.
Yeah.
All of the quilts.
That is something. Look at all the decorations that she has up there. Are all these for sale?
No.
Oh, they're
Those
just
are
decorations.
Karen's done a wonderful job.
She has. This store is so good. This is 2,000 square feet, folks, of all quilting and sewing. Now, don't forget, in your class, we have to bring a portable sewing machine.
Yes.
And that it, or, well, in your fabric, or you can get the fabric here if you're starting a new project.
Right. Yes.
The most popular right now is the turkey runner.
Yes, and that'll be this Saturday, tomorrow. And
but it's often, it's once or twice a month, I think, for that particular one.
Yes. They offer it like twice a month.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Look at this. I tell you, flip-flop, again, three-dimensional. Look at the straps. Aren't those cool?
Yes.
These are so neat.
We have the pattern for this?
Yeah.
Too?
You have the pattern?
Yes.
Look at
Yep.
the ribbons make the straps. That is so cool. Look at this one, folks. That is so cool. Now that's a whole quilt, but it looks like, well, no, that's a quilt. That's
a quilt top.
a quilt top, it's
and it
called.
hasn't been quilted yet. And this is all of our fall line of fabric.
Oh, sure. Look at them.
So it just came in, so it's new. It's all our
That is
fall
so
line.
neat. So if you want a one color quilt and then a top on top, pretty cool.
Yep.
And look at the fabrics. I mean, they have the largest selection of fabrics in the valley, folks. And look, here's a Halloween one. So you also have yarns.
Yes. We have the Vanna white yarns, which are super soft.
The Vanna?
Yes.
Oh, Vanna White.
Yes.
I heard of that
Yes.
name. Super soft. Yeah,
They're
there's
super
Vanna's
soft.
picture.
Yep.
That is so neat. And look at the colors, too. Wonderful colors. There's a crochet starter kit, folks. If you want to do crocheting and more. These are, and you have crochet needles. Wow. How neat. Well, let's move on down.
Bears and our trees and
Oh, sure. These are all the outdoor ones.
yes.
The bears and trees and leaves and
Pine cones.
and everything. I like this sewing machine. The old Singer. Remember that? My grandmother used to have one because she sewed a lot. That was in the 1800s. Anyway, but look at all these fabrics.
We have our new Christmas line too.
Oh, you got Christmas in already.
Yes.
Wow. Folks, you've got to get in here. This is Patchwork Quilt Shop and located at their new location in the Kmart Shopping Center. You just can't miss it. And when you're here, you got to go through it, because if you're anywhere in the sewing or quilting line or knitting line, they've got it right here. Look how big this store is. How cool. Well, Sally, thanks so much.
Thank you.
So, Karen, we were in.
Okay.
And she's out of luck of being on television, but she doesn't mind. She's a wonderful lady, and she knows what she talks about when it comes to quilting. She's done it for so many years.
Yes.
Now, they need to call to find out classes that you're going to have? Or,
Yes.
Okay, what number would they call?
Okay,
Here's the number.
Okay, the number is 909-866-9695.
866-9695. Very good. Well, folks, get in here, and they're open 7 days a week?
7 days a week,
From
10 to 5.
till 5.
Yes.
Great. So get in here, because now we have a big, wonderful, one-stop quilt shop. Sally, have a great day and a good weekend, and I'll maybe see you at the quilt show.
You will.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sally. Well, there you have it, folks. That's my show for today. RoundTownWithRon.com. Tell your friends all about it and come visit me any day. I'm on 24 hours a day. You don't have to wait for a specific time. Just go to RoundTownWithRon.com/show and you'll go right to the front page and the show will begin. So there you have it. Don't just make it a good day, make it a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.